It is early Tuesday morning, the first week of May. A 71-year-old woman named Eleanor sits in her kitchen with a cup of coffee. Her hands are wrapped around the warm mug because they have been shaking ever since she opened the mail. In front of her on the table is a letter from the Social Security Administration. The envelope is white, the seal is real, and the words at the top say Notice of Overpayment. The letter says she was paid too much. It says she now owes the government over $4,000. And it says that starting with her next monthly payment, her entire Social Security check will be withheld until the balance is recovered. Her entire check, not 10%, not a small piece. The whole thing. Eleanor is 71. She lives alone. She depends on that monthly deposit to pay her rent, her electric bill, her insulin, and her groceries. Her husband passed away 4 years ago. There is no second income. There is no savings account to fall back on. She reads the letter again. Her chest feels tight. Her eyes burn. She whispers out loud, "What am I supposed to do?" If you are watching this video right now, I need you to listen very carefully, because what happened to Eleanor is happening to retirees across this country in May 2026, and it is the result of a quiet shakeup at the Social Security Administration that most seniors have not been told about. I am Masha, Senior Policy Analyst here at TaxWise Seniors. For years, I have helped retirees like you understand the complicated rules that quietly determine how much money lands in your bank account each month. Today, I am going to walk you through every single change that hit your Social Security benefits this spring. I will tell you what the rules say. I will tell you exactly what to do, and I will give you 3 clear action steps before you finish this video. But please, stay with me until the very end. Because there is one specific mistake. A mistake that thousands of well-meaning seniors are making right now in May 2026, often without even realizing it. That can freeze their account, block their direct deposit, and stop their payment cold. You do not want to miss it. Let me tell you about Walter. Walter is 74 years old, a retired high school history teacher from Pennsylvania. He worked in the public school system for 38 years. He paid into a state teacher's pension. He also worked summers and second jobs where he paid into Social Security. For most of his retirement, Walter received only a small Social Security check. Why? Because of 2 old rules called the Windfall Elimination Provision and the government pension offset. These rules reduced his Social Security benefits because he also had a public pension. For years, he felt the system had punished him for being a teacher. Then, on January 5, 2025, President Biden signed the Social Security Fairness Act. Both of those rules, WEP and GPO, were eliminated. Walter heard about it on the news. He celebrated. His friends from the Teachers Association said retroactive checks were coming. Big checks. Some teachers were getting $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 in back pay. But Walter never updated his banking information with Social Security. He had moved to a new apartment 2 years earlier. He never changed his address. He still received his small monthly check by paper mail, the old way. Then, September 30th, 2025 came. The Social Security Administration stopped issuing paper checks completely. Walter's October check never arrived. His November check never arrived. And his retroactive Fairness Act payment, over $18,000, was sent to an old address and bounced back into the system. By May 2026, Walter was still trying to fix the problem. He had no income from Social Security for 7 months. He had borrowed from his sister. He had skipped 2 prescriptions. He had eaten cereal for dinner. One small mistake. Outdated information at SSA. That was all it took. I am telling you this story so you understand. The rules have changed, and the system will not call you to remind you. You must take action yourself. Now let me walk you through every major change hitting your benefits in May 2026. I will keep it simple. I will keep it clear. Change number 1. The 2.8% cost of living adjustment. According to the Social Security Administration's official October 24, 2025 press release, nearly 71 million Americans are receiving a 2.8% COLA in 2026. AARP confirms the average retirement check rose about $56 a month, from $2,015 to $2,071. But here is the part nobody tells you. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services announced that the standard Medicare Part B premium jumped from $185 to $290 a month, an increase of $17 to $90. That premium is automatically deducted from your Social Security check. So 1/3 of your COLA increase is gone before your money even arrives. Change number 2. The Social Security Fairness Act. If you are a retired teacher, firefighter, police officer, or any public employee whose Social Security was reduced by WEP or GPO, your benefits are being adjusted. Per SSA, monthly benefit corrections began February 25, 2025. Billions of dollars in retroactive payments are still being issued through 2026, but you must verify that SSA has your correct mailing address and direct deposit information. If they do not, your money is going somewhere else. Change number 3. This is the one that affected Eleanor. The 100% overpayment recovery rule. Per the Social Security Administration's March 7, 2025 press release, beginning March 27, 2025, anyone who is overpaid is automatically placed in full recovery. That means 100% of your monthly Social Security check will be withheld until the debt is paid off. The old rate of 10% withholding is gone for new overpayments. Now please listen carefully. This rule applies to new overpayments. If your overpayment notice was issued before March 27, 2025, your old withholding rate stays the same, and SSI overpayments still use the 10% rate. Change number 4. New identity proofing rules. As of April 14, 2025, you can no longer change your direct deposit information by phone using simple security questions. You must either log in to your personal My Social Security account at SSA.gov My Account, generate a one-time PIN code at SSA.gov PIN to verify by phone, or visit a local Social Security field office in person. And please write this down. Per SSA's official statement, Social Security will never send you a text message to verify your identity. Never. If you receive a text claiming to be from SSA asking for personal information, it is a scam. Delete it. Change number 5. The end of paper checks. Starting September 30, 2025, the Social Security Administration no longer issues paper checks for benefit payments. All payments must be electronic. Direct deposit into your bank account or a Direct Express debit card from the federal government. If you genuinely cannot use direct deposit, you can request a hardship waiver from the U.S. Treasury at 1-877-874-6347. But you must take action. The default is electronic. Period. Change number 6. The new senior tax deduction. This one is good news. Per the Social Security Administration's July 3, 2025 press release, a new federal law signed in July 2025 created a temporary $6,000 enhanced tax deduction for Americans age 65 and older. AARP confirms it applies to single filers with modified adjusted gross income up to $75,000 or married couples up to $150,000. There is a phase-out up to $175,000 single, $250,000 joint. This deduction is available for tax years 2025 through 2028. After that, it disappears. So please claim it on your 2025 tax return. Talk to your tax preparer. Look at IRS Publication 554, the Tax Guide for Seniors. Do not let this slip through. Change number 7. The 2026 Earnings Test for those still working. If you are under full retirement age and still working, the new earnings limit is $24,480 a year. For every $2 you earn above that, $1 is withheld from your Social Security. If you reach full retirement age this year, the higher limit of $65,160 applies until the month you hit FRA. Change number 8. The May 2026 payment dates. According to the official SSA 2026 payment schedule, here is when your money arrives this month. SSI recipients were paid May 1st. People who began receiving Social Security before May 1997, or who get both SS and SSI, were paid May 1st because the 3rd fell on a weekend. If your birthday is between the 1st and 10th, your check arrives Wednesday, May 13th. If your birthday is between the 11th and 20th, you get paid Wednesday, May 20th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, Your payment arrives Wednesday, May 27th. Mark these dates on your calendar. Now here are the 3 exact steps you must take this week. Please write them down. Step 1. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov My Account today. Verify your mailing address. Verify your direct deposit information. Verify your phone number. If you do not have an account, create one. This single account is your shield against fraud, payment delays, and missed retroactive checks. Walter lost everything because he skipped this step. Step 2. If you receive any notice from Social Security, especially an overpayment notice, do not ignore it. Per SSA's official guidance, you have the right to appeal or request a waiver using Form SSA 632BK. You can request a lower withholding rate using Form SSA 634. Call 1-800-772-1213. The agency does not pursue recovery while an appeal or waiver is pending. But silence equals 100% withholding. Eleanor learned this the hard way. Step 3. If you are 65 or older, talk to your tax preparer this month about the new $6,000 senior tax deduction. This is a temporary benefit. Tax year 2025 returns are being filed right now. Once a tax year closes, recovering the deduction requires filing an amended return on Form 1040-RX, and there are strict IRS time limits. Do not let this expire. Now, I need to be honest with you. The Social Security Administration sends out millions of letters every year. Most seniors only see a fraction of them. The rules are changing faster than ever. The COLA, the Part B premium, the overpayment rule, the paper check phase-out, the identity proofing rules. These are not future changes. They are happening right now. YouTube does not always show you these videos. The notification bell does not always work. And by the time a rule shows up in your bank account, it is already too late to react. That is why I created a private alert system specifically for American seniors who want to stay protected. Click the link in the description below this video and join the Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. The moment you join, you will receive a free download of our Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a plain English handbook that walks you step by step through Social Security rules, Medicare rules, pension protections, banking regulations, insurance policies, and travel rules for seniors. Inside that channel, you will get real-time alerts whenever a rule changes, a payment date shifts, or a new scam targets retirees. No waiting, no missing important news, no surprises in your mailbox. Eleanor wishes she had known about the overpayment rule before that letter arrived. Walter wishes he had updated his address before the paper checks ended. You still have time. Use it. I am Masha with TaxWise Seniors. Please take care of yourself, please take care of your money, and I will see you in the next video.